Nothing consumes our lives more every 4 years than women's gymnastics at the Olympics. And we are all like beyond impressed, but I don't think we really understand how impressive they are. Because I'm convinced if there was a little video in the corner showing an average person compared to Simone Biles, we would be even 10 times more impressed. And I'm gonna do it this week. So this week I'm gonna live out my childhood dream and train as an Olympic gymnast and try to master a couple of their moves so you can see how like an averagely fit person compares to an Olympic gymnast. I'm about to be humbled. I am so nervous. So today I'm here with Dimitri, who's gonna bring me through, correct me if I'm wrong, we're gonna do warm up.
Then we're gonna go through a few little just walks and lines along. It's gonna be the same as the warm-ups, just going through a bit more mobility and like skill-based warm-up. And then afterwards, we're just gonna do a quick stretch together and then a bit of prehab or like conditioning just to get through it. And after that, we'll just start on with some skills.
We're starting off with a classic warm-up. Circles, arm circles, high knees, which are so much nicer than a basketball court concrete floor.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
So on top of cement.
Way easier on the joints for sure.
Then we're on to learning some chassés, the true first gymnastics move I've ever done. So chassé number 1.
So arms out, middle fingers down, thumbs back, one leg in front, and just keeping it in front, chasséing forwards.
Chassé number 2.
Side chassé, there we go. Just skipping sideways.
And now we're gonna try a cat leap.
We're gonna start off essentially just with a chassé, a skip, and then you're going to hop, skip, up, up, down, down. Beautiful. Always remember, point those pretty toes. But now we're going to try it with the cat leap. There you go. So close.
There, got in my own head.
Oh, beautiful. Add a turn with it.
Okay.
Yay! There you go. Left leg.
Up.
There you go. Straight, side, back. Oh, there we go. We do the kicks on the way up and then on the way back, the pike walks. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can.
Next up, prehab. This is where we're really getting our joints, example ankles, ready to just handle the impact we're gonna be doing later on in this workout.
So you'll start off in more of like a lunge, help generate the
momentum
and movement. And then, so try from there, up. And you're gonna try and see if you can stop and land on the one foot. Stop, hold, 1, 2.
Just kidding.
Hold for 1, 2, 3. Put that back foot down. Turn under, and then same again across to the other side. Hop, hold, 1, 2, 3. Back down.
Slightly traumatized about box jumps. This is me overcoming that fear.
It's okay, it's nice and soft. Jump back, turn, facing the wall, hold, and then from there, once you're strong and ready, go up and ahead. Hold.
I'm going to attempt to jump, turn, not turn, jump.
Hey, there we go.
Next on, we're going into core conditioning with the 2 primary positions of gymnastics. 1, the hollow, 2, the arch.
Keep your arms by your ears if you can. Lower back in, feet close together. Point those pretty little toes, shoulders up, and keep it in this shape here. So we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the shape as tight as you can and generate the turn and try and see if you can go from there to an arch. Keep your head up, try and look ahead this time and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to turn and keep trying to go. Oh, there you go, hold it for 3, 2, rest. There we go.
Then we also will go on to straddle position leg lifts and then pike leg lifts.
And see if you can.
Oh God, my hips are so tight.
Yeah.
This is humbling. Okay, I need to work on this.
Keep it so tight that I'm not able to separate apart. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So you want to keep it that tight as much as you can. And just little lifts up and down.
Yeah.
Here, then put legs upper body together, then handstand. So if you can do that, you can slowly come down to get the position here. This.
Well done. Nice. Oh my God, you make it look so easy. Now we're going on to floor skills. So think somersaults, cartwheels, handstands, all that. So I got a confession. There's the classic girls at, you know, recess that was doing cartwheels and handstand. Yeah, I wasn't, so I've never mastered a cartwheel. I played volleyball, so I did volleyball rolls, and that's the extent. And today I'm overcoming that fear.
Hands, head tucked in, start leaning forward, a little push. Beautiful.
Yay! Okay, we're gonna attempt a backwards roll. How do the girls deal with their ponytail then?
Like super messy buns.
Okay, we're going full gymnast then, full messy bun.
Roll back to this kind of high five position, and then see if we can get back.
So, and then over?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Close.
I always find it interesting the little subtle differences between sports. So something I'm gonna have to unlearn is a volleyball backwards roll is like one way, you're picking left or right, but then gymnasts are just going straight over back. So it's funny, just the little nuances.
Going back, you can take it slow. Start straddling out your legs. Get it over. Push, 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 push. That's what our hands are for. Push, 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 push. There we go. Just go for it. Go. And kick fast, kick fast. Come on, push, 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 push. There we go. Unreal.
Now on to handstands. We're gonna try 4 different skills against the wall, then walking on a beam, trying to make sure we stay straight, and then we're gonna do on a gentle ways to kick up, and then gentle ways to land.
Start walking yourself up as much as you can. Try and get as much into it as you can. So try and bring your hands in just a wee bit closer. I know, it's tough. Trying to cover those ears as much as you can. So push tall, push tall.
Yep, the blood is rolling
And then
down
from
my
there,
head.
we'll try and see if we can roll out. So we're going to keep our head tucked in, bend our arms. Bend our arms, don't worry, trust it. No!
I didn't trust it.
Yeah. From there, step, hands, kick, hop, step, back. There we go. Feet together if you can. Try and push your knees out straight.
Oh.
Up as straight as you can. Try and hold it. And then from there, press it together, hold, and then we'll gently tip over.
Majestic. This will be called Instagram versus reality. So.
Step, show your lunge shape. Hop, step, back. There we go. Great start. So see if you, and then from there, hands, kick, go. Push, step back. Beautiful.
I feel like I'm 4. Like, it's a good job, honey. Good job.
More on your own. So I'll still stand here just in case. There we go.
There we go. Yay. Okay, the next progression of this would be walking on the beam to the handstand on here, which I do not feel capable of, but over the next week I'm gonna work on some drills, try and get more comfortable with my handstand, and I will be back here at the end of the week and see if I can master a beam to handstand. Oh Lord.
Essentially it's gonna go chin up, and over to try and see if we can go up to push tall on the bar.
I might, yeah, feel more.
Oh, you're so close. As soon as you kick, think of it as a pulling up and up motion, not an away and around motion.
Okay.
Oh, come on, yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, pull, no, no, no.
No.
Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, pull, 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 pull.
No, I'm sorry, I'm trying. The frustration I have not getting around this bar. I have memories of me flipping around monkey bars as a child. I should be able to do this, and I won't lie, I'm humiliated I can't. It just feels like I'm slamming my quads into the bar and they're just getting in the way. And I'm really, really determined to gain body awareness over my training during the next week, and so maybe by the end of the week, I can master getting over the bars, maybe be able to walk on the beam, and maybe for the love of God, be able to do a cartwheel for the first time in my life. Oh look, I got the gymnast chalk. I feel like that's, now it feels official.
It's official.
Just taking a little breather. It is so mentally and physically exhausting. Like, oh, so many things. I'm so thirsty. and very important for athletes and just anyone who does any kind of exercise, of course, is electrolytes, because it's not just water you lose when you sweat, it is electrolytes. And my favorite electrolyte, of course, is Element, because of its science-based ratio. Oh, just wait for, I need this more than I need to give you the ad read. Because of its science-based ratio of 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It's used by professionals in the Olympics, the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, and that's why I love recommending it to you guys, because it's good enough for athletes. The travel packs are so easy. I just always have them in my purse. I use them after a night of drinking, during workouts. They taste delicious. My favorite flavors are the citrus, and then I love using the chocolate one in the wintertime when it's like a salted hot cocoa, and just love. I used to get debilitating calf cramps in the middle of the night, and it turns out it was from a sodium deficiency, and that can mark as like not having enough energy, having that afternoon fog, cramps. So many things can be indicators, and it's just my tried and true. You guys have seen it enough times on channel, because I've literally had it every single day for several years now, and it's just aided in my recovery and performance. Of course, I'm gonna give you guys a discount code. If you go to drinkelements.com/Keltie, you'll get their sample pack, which is a great way to try all 8 flavors or share with a salty friend. Once again, that's drinkelements.com/Keltie. Thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video. My body is sore, oh gosh, but I'm determined. I did not do as well as I wanted to yesterday, but I got a couple days before I will attempt the beam and the bar again. I will get over that bar. In the meantime, Dimitri gave me a training program to do over the next week. Can I get super strong the next week? No. But 2 things could happen. I'm hoping a bit of muscle memory, because if you guys remember, flashback 2020, I did like a lot of gymnastics training, a lot of handstands, a lot of flexibility. So I'm hoping a little bit of muscle memory and also skill development. There's 2 factors of this. It's just like reminding where my body is, because I haven't done a lot of training. I guess Pilates, but Pilates doesn't involve flipping your feet over your head. Damn. Not quite. Either way, I'm gonna do this for the next week, follow his training program that he recommends, and then we're gonna attempt it again. Speaking of which, what is the training routine I'm following? Section 1, core strength, a variety of plank variations, hollow holds, arch holds, Russian twists, and V sit-ups with straight legs. Next, we're on to upper body strength. First, a front support build-ups, then pull-ups / chin-ups. I currently have not practiced my pull-ups in a long time, so I don't really have the strength, but I work on eccentric pull-ups, just on the way down as slow as possible, which is a great way to build strength. And then dips, then handstand walk-ups with the wall. Lower body strength, squat jumps, calf raises, glute bridges, seated leg lifts, and onto flexibility / mobility, the dreaded pike stretch, straddle stretch, and split practice, which this is humbling. I got so close to my splits. I pretty much nailed it, and splits are one of those things you have to be so consistent with, and I haven't, so this is motivating. So we started the day with some warm-ups, some strengthening exercises, really work on the ankle stability, because we are tackling the beam. Yes, I'm going to attempt to walk on the beam today. This is my Olympics. This, taking my socks off. Oh, now for my bad knee.
There we go.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, come on. All the ankle stability stuff we've been doing.
Yep.
It's coming up to this point. There we are.
Thank you. I went straight into the deep end and walked on one elevated where I tried it on my tiptoes. I'm going to attempt my Olympics, part 2, a turn on the beam. Okay, whoop, on the toes.
There we go, just walking forward. We can try a little turn just to get comfy, and then keep on our toes as best as we can.
Staying on my toes.
Oh, good mini pivot turn, and then keep turning. Step, pivot, turn. Oh, come on, come on.
I did it!
Put those ankles to work, and then walk on. There we go. Beauty.
And then Dimitri convinced me that I should do a spin.
2, kick, step, out.
And no, I thought that was a great idea, and then I realized I was frightened, so we went down to the itty bitty kitty one to see if I can do some spins and attempt, and I semi got it. Then we worked on just trying some mounts. We're gonna attempt this on the high one, minus, those are all there.
We can take off the mats if you want.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to make it sound more impressive than it is.
Good, and then step down, and then push to step back.
So we played around with some trampoline.
We're gonna go, wah! All together.
I attempted my first ever flip on a trampoline. Actually, maybe I did it as a kid, but I attempted it. I am so nervous. Even with two men there supporting me, I'm like, I don't know. My frontal cortex is now formed. I'm aware of the consequences of flipping. When I was a child, I would just flip because I didn't really think it through. And then I started thinking the stiffness, because I'm overthinking this, is what's gonna cause me to be injured. And overthink that, so I'm like, no, you just gotta relax and let it be. And I nailed it. Then we just kind of played around, me trying to get myself up. When you see me next to a professional, you realize just how hard it is and how easy they make it. And now it's time for my Olympics, attempting the flip over the bar. Okay, attempt number 1, it suddenly dawned on me, the biggest issue is my quads are getting in the way.
Oh, breakthrough.
Hopefully. Because like now I'm realizing every time my thighs are just in the way.
So you want to get up as high as you can.
Okay.
Try and aim for the stomach and we'll settle for the hips.
Okay, Keltie, you can do this. You can do this. Hips to bar, hips to bar, hips to bar. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, yes. Wait, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Unreal.
That was totally it. I was just like,
And now presenting the gold medal, Keltie O'Connor.
For all your hard work and dedication, you smashed it today. Fantastic job, Keltie.
thank you. I'd like to thank my mom, my YouTubers. I've trained my whole life for this moment. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Thank you. That's great. Now for a little bonus, cartwheels. So for my final move, I have to overcome a fear I have and a confession. I have never done a cartwheel. I mean, I've done a cartwheel. I've just kind of flung myself by the side, but I've never been taught a cartwheel. I don't know how to do it. And today I'm gonna overcome that fear and as an adult learn a cartwheel. And children just walked in and they're gonna laugh at this fully grown adult attempt a cartwheel. So we started with some drills. First, just figuring out how to put my hand placements. The second, you see those elevated on the side just to make sure I'm not hitting it with my feet and keep my feet head up. And then we're going a bit even more complicated, the walls of death. Because if my feet aren't straight up in the air, yeah, I'll hit them and they'll fall over and I'll be embarrassed. I'm convinced these will fall over, I'm convinced these will fall, and I somehow got it a few more times and I kind of have a groove. So now to attempt it without, just on a basic line, and I somehow managed it. I was like, oh my God, can I do a cartwheel? But of course, like any coach is like, oh, I thought I nailed it. They're like, no, we're gonna make it harder. And onto the beam. A very small beam, but nonetheless a beam. Attempt 1, yeah, no. Attempt 2, also no. I'm realizing attempt 3 and 4 and 5, like it's just, I just don't have that body awareness of like where to put my foot. Like I'm spinning and as soon as I'm spinning, I'm lost. And then the perfect piece of advice is just reminding where the walls of death, the walls of death being on both sides. If I can just envision the walls of death being on both sides, I can do this. So my final attempt, and I did it. And that was me attempting an Olympic gymnast routine. This is so much fun. I will forever remind everyone, one of the best parts about working out in sports is play. It's something we lose. We're no longer kids, and it's so important for our mental health and just makes moving your body fun, like trying to do a skill and mastering it. You can do it in yoga, Pilates, I did it in K-pop, you can do it in running, you can do adult gymnastics. I think that's becoming more and more common. So if it's something you've always wanted to do safely, sign up for an adult gymnastics class. Like it's still as fun. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna be going to the Olympics, but I think we just have to realize sports can be just like a sense of play and you can be competitive outlet and a skill and you don't have to do it to go to the Olympics. But now when you watch the Olympics, realize how goddamn impressive it is. Oh my God, like the gymnastics, swimming, running, it's so impressive and I love it. What competition are you guys looking most forward to? And let me know what else you guys would like me to tackle. A little sneak peek if you've made it this far. Next week, I will be doing Olympic running. Cause come on. I gotta train like an Olympic runner. So hit subscribe if you want to see that. Throw a like. I occasionally ask for likes. I mean, I risk life and death hanging upside down. What more could deserve a like on YouTube? I don't ask for them often, but that I literally flip. Woo! Please like this. Sorry, I got aggressive. I was just like, yeah, you know what? I feel pretty confident that I deserve a like for that one. Hope you guys have a great day. Go pet a dog. Love you guys. Bye.